What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, it's a showdown between Demi Luna and Demi Astei to determine which is the best Mage premium character in the entire game. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing some damage showcase, damage testing to determine which one is the better one. And also, we will be taking a look at their skill set to compare with each other. So, my Demi Luna is now a 5-star, even though she is not a 6-star just yet. Compared to my Demi Astei, I think it's still a really good thing to do some comparison between the two. And Demi Luna is pretty much the same like Demi Astei. Both of them are wizard, and both of them are mage, and both of them can cleave, and both of them hits really hard. So it's a good thing to make some comparison and to determine which one is better. But I'm leaning more towards Demi Luna. So I'm just going to be doing here some testing here. I'm going to be using the same gear, by the way. So for pair comparison, we're just going to be taking a look at the damage first. So the thing with Demi Luna is that Demi Luna has two battle modes, and it differs on what type of battle mode she is in. So for now, we're going to be testing out her single, her AoE attack, because Demi Astei also has an AoE attack. So this one in the Polar Knight, this is an AoE attack, and this one has a can reduce the skill cooldowns and increases priority by 25%. So let's go. How much damage? 66k. Wait, let me write that one. So I will not how do I write that one? Wait, let me go into my notepad here. So I will not be at a loss. 66k AoE S3. And then we cannot test out the single target one, so we're going to be quitting this one. No, while we are already here, let us take a look at the damage first of the single target attack without any burst. Because burst kills have different types of effect also, but we're just going to be testing out the normal attack. So normal attack 38.8. Like what? Let's just say 39k. Let's just round it out. Okay, and then let us take a look at the burst skill level 3, because both of them, I can already test out the burst skill level 3. They have a lot of different benefits here in their burst skills. But I think the burst skills of Demi Luna has a really huge advantage compared to Demi Astei. So we're going to be using burst skill level 3, and let us see the damage from this one. This one also becomes an AoE attack. That is also one big advantage, yes. So 66.5k. S1 with burst level 3. I want to see the white mode. This is only for the polar mode. What about the white mode? So we're going to be testing that one out. This is the good thing about Demi Luna, is that she has two types of battle mode where you can choose which one is pretty much needed on the content that you're trying to tackle. So we are now in the default white mode. So let's test out the skill tree. How much this one has penetration, by the way. So White Knight has a penetration. How much? 100.3k. Like what? And she's only 5-star, not yet 6-star. Yeah. God damn it. Now, for the normal attack without burst. How much? 27.4. A bit lower compared to the Polar Knight. And then with burst skill level 3 for Polar Knight, how much damage will she get? She will do 39k. So a bit low compared to the Polar Knight, because the one that in Polar Knight, so she gets an attack buff, I believe. Burst 3. No, White Knight, she has the increases attack. Why is that the damage is a bit low compared to the Polar Knight? Let me check again. Yeah, when she has an attack buff, it's 48.6k. Still lower than the Polar Knight that you've seen earlier, right? Now let's play test Demi Astei. Demi Astei before is the top dog when it comes to the number 1 DPS for Mage. So we're going to be using the same gear. The Astei. This. Her advantage is that my Astei is a 6-star compared to the other one, which is a 5-star. But I don't think Demi Astei will win against Demi Luna, even though she is 6-star here with the same gear. Because basing on the skill set, Demi Luna has some really huge advantage compared to Demi Astei. But let us see, skill 3 damage, how much? 46.8k. 46.8k. That is an AoE attack with already a penetration buff. The normal attack, how much? Without a burst. So 34.1k. S1 without burst. And then burst skill level 3. For burst skill level 3, it has 2 increases damage. So maybe this one might be a stronger one compared to Demi Luna. And also, this one has a utility that resets all skill cooldowns, meaning she can also use the skill 3 again. And comparing the burst skill activation points required, this one is much lower compared to Demi Luna, because burst skill level 3 for Demi Luna is around 200. For Demi Astei, it's only 160. But let us see the damage here. This one is only single target damage compared to Demi Luna. From single target, it becomes an AoE target. How much damage? Only 39.6k. S1B3. So, in my calculation here, Demi Luna really trash Demi Astei. Yeah, Demi Luna really outperform Demi Astei when it comes to dealing damage against bosses. And also, let me tell you guys why Demi Luna is way better compared to Demi Astei in PvE game modes. Because even though Demi Astei has the resurrection when she died once, if you cannot kill on the turn that you revive, she will die again. So it's kind of useless against toughest bosses where you cannot one-shot them. And this one is really good only in PvP, not in PvE. Unlike in the case of Demi Luna, where all of her skill sets are pretty much very good in PvE and PvP. And you cannot go wrong with any of her skill sets. Unlike in the case of the Astei here, she has some really huge disadvantage in PvE. And also, even though both of them are kind of squishy, Demi Luna has more survivability compared to Demi Astei, because Demi Luna's skill 2 gives her damage mitigation permanent. I believe that is a damage mitigation permanent. Also, she can when she activates her skill 3, she's already when she activates the skill 3, she will be the burst skill level 3, she will activate the immortality buff. So that is already a really good survivability protection. And she will not just die. She will not get one-shotted. Also, she can have invincibility buff, which is a really good form of protection also. So yeah, I think there is a very clear winner between the two. Demi Luna versus Demi Astei. I think the Astei is already been power crept by Demi Luna, but it is understandable because Demi Luna is a really new character. They don't want to release a new character that is not really that good compared to the previous one. So it's understandable that she can already power creep Demi Astei. Design wise, I think Demi Luna also is really good. What about their bust size? I think their bust size are pretty much the same. I think their bust size and thighs are pretty much the same. Yeah, both of them are pretty much the same in my honest opinion. But I'm leaning more towards Demi Luna with her thighs compared to the Astei here. But yeah, that's just my own preferences. And in PvP, both of them are really good. But in my honest opinion, Demi Luna is still also one of the best compared to Demi Astei. Even though you might get cocked sometimes by Demi Astei if you did some misplay. But both of them in the same team is already pretty much broken. Yeah, both of them in the same team, especially in PvP, they are pretty much broken. And but if we're going to be picking the best one out of them, out of the two of them, Demi Luna is the better one compared to Demi Astei. So what do you guys think? Who is the better character for you, Demi Astei or Demi Luna? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.